Well, unfortunately, OBS crashed, but I am back now. I got it back up and running. Yeah, I hope this doesn't happen again, or because I do not want to have to spend time trying to figure out what's wrong. I'm just waiting for the VTuber to finish loading, and then we will just get right back to where we left off. And I'm probably gonna need to go troubleshoot some things when I'm after this. Okay, the VTuber's back up and running, and alright, let's hope I'm able to continue without a hitch, because I do not want to have to try and fix computer problems, because they kind of are a pain sometimes to fix.
The dim light here, it's like something I saw in those memories. From
I
this
gotta do
angle,
this all over again.
the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Yeah, I'm not rewatching that again.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the lahai-roi sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked lahai-roi for centuries.
Wow.
The Six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Darn.
The ones chosen for the Six are born with resonance with the heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the Six alone, and act in their stead.
The heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by Six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask if this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Soul Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen somebody call me by that name. Agreed.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Whoa.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon lahai-roi.
Ooh.
I will share all that I know of the heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Oh.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Buddy.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Whoa, I'm all glowy. Aw. They're so adorable. Well, there's a lot of them.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses.
That was me.
At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist.
Crippled is an understatement.
Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
First, before we continue. Oh.
Threat detected. Hover modules ready. Guidance ready. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Safety measures. Check.
Use your forte.
Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. Huh? device in no time.
Wonder what those numbers mean.
There are 2 types of handwriting, so there's more than one person who has access to this lab. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab. From the note, they change the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now. This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
Huh. Oh, wait, there's one more over here.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the solistries were contaminated by the void storm.
Ooh.
It feels wrong.
Yeah. Alright, that's everything.
It's encrypted. The password can only be entered once. 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Let's see. Oh, great! They're doing something not approved. Of course, it's always a scientist who's doing some wacky experiment that wasn't approved.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
And he's going to attack her.
So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in Bjartur Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist, crippled. It's you.
Yeah, not...
All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab, wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solistry's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
My dog wanted out. Oh boy, another person who's been another simpleton who has been tricked.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony, but something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to lahai-roi, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Did she kill him? Oh.
Mornier.
Let's go, mentor.
Oh boy.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxet has tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to...
Okay, so we're gonna Fast and Furious this, huh?
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact. Relay the data you...
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path.
You can do that?
Please, hold on tight. The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Alright. Me saving the day once again.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
How wouldn't she figure that out?
That is a serious act.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
Lene. Oh, so that's
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence in the limited time we have. The quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later, or you can refute.
Nice working with you, then.
Oh, nothing
Thank
much.
you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Hello? Okay, nope, my mic is working. I'm doing good.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Okay.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure
All
in the reaction
systems have
chamber
entered the
is
final
stable.
launch check sequence.
Alright,
to open
let's
the
launch
energy outlook.
this.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Hatch doors open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Critical failure
threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading
Ultra-repair
compromised.
elevated unresponsive. Control program failure.
Yikes, that's not good.
Cause found! The Hypatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this,
That's on purpose.
adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe more.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what happened and we'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
Wait, what if we transport the void? What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Looks like there's another high altitude. I can't English.
Do we have spares for Hypatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Wow. We're doing it ourselves, huh? Oh, a tacit discord.
As expected,
I really could care
the
less.
reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious. Assuming Master stars, hear my queries. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
Swift and resolute.
Ow.
None shall whisper.
Assuming Master initiating criticality protocol. Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Shadow follows. Nowhere to hide.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Last chance.
Ow, I am failing to dodge.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance. Assuming master control. Authorizing maximum output. Attack confirmed.
Ow.
Nearly tripped myself. Attack formation. Command mode engaged. Guidance ready.
Swift and resolute.
And defeated.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
That's not good.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
Oh no.
We have
Mornier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Oh, please. I hope we make it in time.
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Whee! You. Oh, thanks for
Ghost mode can be
opening.
activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Whoa! We can do that?
Multi-targeting.
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the hover cannons.
Mornier, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Come on.
Are you leaving lahai-roi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, lahai-roi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
I must remember from when I left.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
I hope she's okay.
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Yes!
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
3 days later. I have a feeling this isn't quite over yet. Still Act 2. Situations with the Fraxes are never this easy, or never this simple when they're involved.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Congratulations.
And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
So the Academy got its hands on solid evidence.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me.
Yay!
Guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover?
Yes.
I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Well, that was quick. Oh, wait. I say quick. It's been 3 days.
Please wait. Don't come in yet.
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
Oh, that girl.
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
I'm pretty sure that's the same girl that helped me get here.
What I saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to lahai-roi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Yep.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should...
Should what?
Go for a ride!
Of course you'd say that.
Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Alwada has no idea.
Let's go.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades, sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Yep.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
I'm curious which member of the Fraxis it is this time.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Oh, can you fight?
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who was that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Oh, it's probably that guy.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later. Right?
Of course, Krista, whatever your name is, Cristofaro. Of course it's you.
Mentor, the wind may have... Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
You know, he's been active in a lot of these. Christophero's been active in a lot of the Fraxidus' plans lately. He was involved in Renacita. I'm pretty sure he was.
Spectrum analysis indicates exoswine all
Let's
seem to
just
have
make
a
do with a
soft spot
Nutripack
it.
for now.
He was involved with the lament. No, not the lament.
Be careful.
Well, those were probably his subordinates, but yeah, like the last 3 scenarios, he's played a part in, and he's been very active. Well, with that, I will leave that here, and it looks like we will be talking to the academic affairs to find a way to uncover the. Well, looks like we'll just be continuing to start to discover the truth behind my frequency loss and all that. So with that, my name is Dark Anget, and if you would, please like and subscribe to my YouTube and Twitch. And with that, we will continue with lahai-roi Chapter 3, Act 3 next time. Until next time, I shall see you all later. Bye!